Wenatchee riding second wheel in that chase group.
Yeah, and that second, he's riding second wheel to Ezra Brown, who's in second place on that. So now GC, maybe they're getting the notion that they're not going to have anything to do with, you know, they're going to chase.
Will all-around nice guy, super knowledgeable. If you have aches and pains and problems to take care of, you just go to Biosports Physical Therapy. They will hook you up and straighten you out. And as long as I'm talking about and as much as I hate to say it, I'm going to stop ringing the bell because I don't think anybody else in our field is. Craig, there's no reason for them to chase it back because our two GC, I guess, leaders, you know, they may, or if they don't come out and play. Will somebody try and jump from this group? We have David Girth from the Red Kilo team. He's usually been a big animator. He has, they've been to Tour de Bloom, I don't even know how many times. Red Kilo is a staple of Tour de Bloom. They come down from Canada. They always race hard. And they have an individual, I personally can relate to him. They call him Dad Bod. I mean, maybe he's not the skinniest guy. He's obviously fit because all right, something is occurring in our main group. I've been informed by our officiating crew, it is down to 15 seconds. Yes, 15 seconds is the lead they have on. They just look so smooth. Each of them following each other, taking turns at the front. They have almost a full straightaway lead. Almost a full straightaway. Hey, people. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We want to show them some love. How about these four when we go by? How about a big cheer for these four? They try and get out of the wind. We've got two DOA riders at the front, and Kean Reed's tucked right in there nicely, defending his lead. I believe Ezra Brown, I should know his number, because yesterday he had a handwritten number, and Ezra Brown, 583, Ezra Brown, 583. So if you're keeping track like we are, they stretched it out another 2 seconds. Just 2 more seconds. So we're running out of laps. We're showing them 8. We're going to do a preem for our leaders. And then we're going to do a little something unless things change drastically. All preems have been won by our first 4 leaders. So my mentor, my idol in the cycling officiating world, once told me that we could do a back preem. So if things are, we're going to do a back preem. But not just yet. Good job, gentlemen. Good. That time in the second group was Josh Woods from the Red Kilo team. Like I mentioned, Red Kilo, a staple at Tour de Bloom, presented by Craft Cannabis. Actually, Tour de Bloom overall. We don't have an overall sponsor. So Craft Cannabis is our beer garden sponsor, and of course, none other than Danny ROOKARD is the sponsor of our Twilight Criterium. So we're going to talk a little bit about Danny. We're showing him 6 laps. We're going to wait a little bit. We don't want to change too much or affect the race as it's playing out, but we are going to preem up those leaders on the next lap, and then we're going to show the love to our main group and do a back preem on the for the trailing group. Bringing them through that time was John Morehouse of the District Taco Racing Team. Who doesn't like tacos? I mean, come on. I don't know where District Tacos is, but hopefully they're laying it down with a good product. 6 laps remaining. So we don't, like I say, we don't affect the race too much, but we are going to do a $100 premium for the leaders. $100 premium lap, $100 premium lap. $100 premium lap. Again, I'm going to stop ringing the bell because I know that the main field does not have a chance for that $100, but we're going to show them some love too. We're going to give them a little bit of love here in a lap or two. See if we can hot things up. Maybe they can catch them. I'm starting to doubt it, but stranger things have happened, so you never know. We want to thank Craft Cannabis for our beer garden sponsor. Craft Cannabis Beer Garden, how are you? Put your hands in the air and give me a good hoot and holler, huh? Thanks, I like that. We want to thank Gatens Green and Weidenbaugh. Woo! I got to get that out. 2 G's and a W. Should be pretty easy, huh? Here we go. Here is our $100 premium lap. And it is rider 567 one more time from that PNW Racing Team. All right, it looks like it's staying a steady gap, 20 seconds, 20-second gap between our leaders and our main field. So, like I said, we're going to show the main field a little bit of love. All the preems have been scooped up by our leading group. So, we're equal opportunity here at Tour de Bloom. And we want to show the love to our trailing group. So, with 3 laps to go, we're going to do a back preem. Great job, gentlemen. Great job. All right, back preem. We are going to give a back preem to our trailing group. Preems are done. 2 laps remaining. Let's see how things roll out. Look at that moto fly through. He is having to put the hammer down to stay ahead of these racers. Notice that the top 4 riders were on their final lap. Hopefully they're fighting it out. Somebody has got a huge gap. This is going to be not even close. And who is it from the PNW? 567. This gentleman has scooped up so many preems. Amos Scott Forrest of the PNW Racing Team out of Canada. We are so happy to have them here. They were here last year. They really hotted up the race. And the rest of our field. This is the first time we've had a long breakaway at Tour de Bloom in several years. For the past few years, it's come down to a bunch sprint. And this is the first time in quite some time that we've had a nice breakaway that stayed away. These guys are obviously all working together. And gentlemen, please note we will be doing our hill climb as well as our Criterium podiums. Hill climb and Criterium podiums as soon as we get it. I know my officiating team is working feverishly. I know my officiating team is working feverishly on results. They're getting stuff out, and we love them for it. Our racers love them for it because the faster we get results out, the faster we can do their podium. And they, we just, it's the respect we give our racers and the love that they deserve. So super stoked and super happy that we've got a great officiating team here with us at Tour de Bloom. All right, we are going to do our podiums for our hill climb this morning and also the Criterium race that you just witnessed. I got my helper out there, Lars Hawkinson, all-around good guy and tireless worker for Tour de Bloom for so many years. We are so happy to have him with us. He makes us better. No riding backwards on the course, sir. No riding backwards on the course, disallowed. That can be an immediate DQ, and we don't want that to happen. All right. Craft Beer Garden. What'd you think of that last race? There we go. I want to see a little bit more love showered on these racers in the next one. I know they're working hard, and for you, for us, and also for their team. So we just want to make sure we appreciate them in every way, shape, and form we can here at the Tour de Bloom. Twilight Criterium, powered by ROOKARD Custom Pools. We Tour de Bloom. Twilight Criterium, powered by ROOKARD Custom Pools. We are have much, and ROOKARD is, and without people like him, there is just no way we could pull this off. So big shout out to Danny. Thank you. And I have to thank his wife, Ashley, because with any man, there's a woman behind them. And I'm sure without Ashley, Danny wouldn't be the man he is today. At least that's what I'm going to tell you. Thanks to Danny. All right, if you were in that last 2-3 race, we are looking for our hill climb winners. We got our top 3. I'm being given the palm by my buddy Craig, which I always appreciate all the information he gives me. He keeps me on track as much as anybody can. So without Craig on the street, this race would not be what it is today. And I so appreciate him. And all of you fans, give yourselves a big hand in the Craft Beer Garden. Come on, give it up for yourselves, people, because we do this for you, and without you joining us and cheering for our racers, our event wouldn't be what it is today. So Super stoked to have all these great fans. Thank you, one and all. We appreciate you. While I have an opportunity, I want to give a big shout out to Autolock Partners, giving us some preams today. Garlini's Napolitana. If you have not been there, do yourself a favor. I personally like the Farah pizza. That's a good one. All their pizzas are great. If you have one there, you will enjoy it. Craig and his crew, they treat you so many different ways. One of them's got to feel good. All right, we have our hill climb.
Do we have 1, 2, 3 in the hill climb? Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3 in the hill climb.
All right. In third place in our men's category 2-3 hill climb, rider number 583, and I believe sitting currently second in GC, Ezra Brown from Team Booger. In second place, representing Alto Velo, Henry Mellon, bib number 514. And our winner, representing the Bear National Team, rider 556 from right here in Wenatchee. We can't say it enough because we're so proud of him, Kean Reed. Nice job, gentlemen. Awesome. And I know my officiating crew is feverishly, tirelessly putting in so much effort to get our Criterium winners out. I'm watching them. In fact, the pen is smoking. It's literally smoke coming off the pen as they write things out and give me the information I need so I can recognize our riders. I want to thank all of our officials that are with us this weekend. Or if you didn't know, Tour de Bloom is a 5-day event for the pros. 3 days for the amateurs and 5 days for the pros. We are currently on day 2, race number 3.